I'm KK, and today I want to teach you a new phrase. It's called demand generation. It's actually an extremely important aspect of your business that you're probably not taking advantage of simply because you don't understand the perspective that's needed to go from great to better. So everyone knows acquiring and nurturing new clients take effort, money, and strategy, but what most people don't realize is how that effort, money, and strategy can be created. That's where demand generation comes in. It's a strategic approach to both acquiring and nurturing a lead, and then essentially converting them into a long-term client, not just a client that churns out of the business. So you can imagine there's a lot of really important aspects to consider if your business is in need of some demand generation. The first thing to consider is whether or not you're having a hard time converting existing leads. That's typically the case when you have a bit of a standstill with regards to what you provide and what clients are looking for. So it may be time to reimagine your marketing, your sales, and also your operations.
Also important is if you have a brand new service or product that you want to provide to a client base that you've never met before, whether in person or online. That is really the core of demand generation. Finding the client, but not just any client, the right client, providing them your solution, making sure it's the right solution, and then connecting the two together. A lot of small businesses overlook demand generation because it seems costly or time intensive, and it can be, but I think the basics of it can really help you to take your grassroots marketing and your current and existing efforts to the next level. That means it's time to start thinking about demand generation as you're posting on social media, blasting out emails, and setting up and restructuring your website. My number one best tip is that you restructure your website with a focus on client needs and not just explaining information. I think most business owners think the best website and best aspects of their website is to provide a lot of information as in-depth as possible. And I actually couldn't disagree more. Clients don't want in-depth information. They want information that makes sense to them and that's highly actionable. That can be in-depth, but the goal here is quality versus quantity. Demand generation is a topic I could speak about for a really long time. I wanted to give you the beginnings of this concept today and then see if it's something you'd like me to dive into more and more. So let me know.